Yo, what is up, everybody, man? Hey, y'all want to know what happened? I lost my apartment on Labor Day, and I'm still recovering, trying to get everything together. It's been difficult. I ain't gonna lie to you, my eyes swollen bad from the smoke. I still need to go to the doctor and see what's going on. But I just ain't really had time to go. I've been trying to come up with the funds, to cover everything that I need to do, because I lost some expensive stuff. But as long as I ain't lose my life, that's really all that matter. So I'm thankful for what happened. I mean, not what happened, but what didn't happen. It definitely could have been worse than what it was. My neighbors above me lost everything because the fire started in their apartment, and it just affected me out of anybody because I stayed right below them. So, yeah, I'm just driving around now, making extra money on like Instacart and stuff. The grind don't stop. I'm gonna start back posting again once I get everything situated. They helped me get a new apartment. Only thing is I just lost all my groceries and stuff, but it's like stuff I probably gonna get somebody like food pantries or something to help me. But if anybody wants to help, I can put the Cash App tag on the video if y'all wanted to send anything that will help. I'm the type of person, it's hard for me to ask for help. That's why I'm out here Instacart now, But, I think I got to the point where it's okay to ask for help. I just don't like the help that get drawn back at you. So, if anybody genuinely wants to help me, I'm accepting anything. It's a difficult time for me. I don't really know what to do in this situation because I never had to deal with losing an apartment due to a natural disaster. So I don't know how to go about this. It's difficult. My eyes hurting so bad, bro. It's swollen. But yeah, like I said, if anybody wants to genuinely help me, I'll accept anything right now. I just put my Cash up here. I was gonna do GoFundMe, but it's gonna take too long to use the funds to buy groceries and stuff because you gotta wait for it to close out, I think. I never made one, but I just know I don't know how that process go. Like, I'm in need of groceries and stuff now, and a lot of stuff in my apartment got smoke damage, like my curtains and covers and stuff. So anything will help to try to get some of those things back. Luckily I was able to make it out. My neighbors were able to make it out without being injured or anything. Today I think I got to help one of my other neighbors pack up their stuff because the water, when they put the fire out, a lot of the water, I got more water damage than fire damage and smoke damage. I got majority of the water damage because the apartment above me, when they sprayed it down, all the water they shot through came through my apartment and messed up the ceilings, and the ceilings collapsed. So luckily I was able to move most of my stuff to the living room. The firefighters moved most of my stuff and we covered them up with tarps, so I didn't lose a lot of stuff. Luckily I didn't lose my PC. I think it's still operating correctly. All my gaming stuff and all that. So I should be able to, once I get my Wi-Fi and all that set up, I should be able to start back dropping videos consistently. I really don't have too much to say about the situation. I'm just grateful to be in not truly affected as much as everybody else that was involved. Yeah, so I just pray for me, everything comes together. I'm trying to, I feel defeated, but I can't, it ain't gonna help me just sitting here feeling like that. I gotta get up and make something move. I still got my car, I can still get up and do stuff. So yeah, I don't really know what to say about the situation. If anybody wants to genuinely help me, I would love anything that y'all would send. $1, anything will help. So with that being said, man, a little bit of influence, man, we gotta hear.